everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank God it's Friday. This is Inspiring Change with Sunmbo and I'm your host, Sunmbo Adeoye. Today we're going to be talking on the topic customer retainership. You know, on Wednesday, I was 11 years, it's been 11 years since I joined Facebook. And how did I know this? That was because Facebook, that's that social networking site, reminded me. And they didn't just remind me in terms of notification, they actually did a jingle for me. Can you beat that, you know? And when I pressed play to view the jingle, I saw that they brought memories from the days when I started using the social networking sites to some lovely moments that I've posted on that site up until that very minute. And they said, happy joining anniversary to you, and that made me feel so good. You know, I can imagine them sending this type of jingle to some of the users that are no longer using Facebook as they should. I just thought within myself that how many products have we created to ensure that we remember our customers of humble beginnings? Today, we're going to be talking about the essence of you running that business, because sincerely, nobody starts a business just for the sake of starting a business. Everyone starts a business because they want customers to patronize them, maybe buy their goods or their service. So we can say that customers are the essence of running businesses. And how have you been able to retain some of your loyal customers even while you're pursuing or trying to get new ones to come on? But today we're going to be going into the steps that you need to put in place in order for you to retain your customers. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this break. So tell your friend to tell every other person to join me on my YouTube channel as we discuss the topic customer retainership. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, everyone. I'm still your host, Sunmbo Adeoye, and today we're talking on the topic customer retainership. Before we went on that short break, I told you, I said the essence of starting a business is for you to have customers to serve, and the beauty of running a business is to ensure that you do not only win over new customers, you also retain your old loyal customers. And I talked about the fact that it's been 11 years since I've been using the social networking sites called Facebook, and recently they sent me a customized jingle that kind of just made me remember the days when I started using Facebook up until this very hour. And I felt some sort of love. I felt like relevant. I felt somebody care. Actually, I'm not just using the sites for using sake. The people there have put together a process, or they have designed something to remind them of me, and of course the day that I joined that site. And so it propelled me to ask the questions that what tools have we put in place to remember our customers of the days of humble beginning? For example, in my own business, we send out cakes to some of our clients on their birthdays and on their special days. You know, it may not be so much, but then it's in the long run, it goes beyond just sending cakes. It makes your customers feel special, and a customer who is happy with you will definitely commit to referring you to their network of friends. And then I saw something online that I would like to share with you. It was Mrs. Folorunsho Alakija's birthday recently. She's a wealthy woman. In fact, she's one of the top wealthiest black women in Africa, and I dare to say one of the very most successful and wealthy black women in the world. And our bank happened to put together a praise and worship birthday celebration for her, and they had in attendance one of the top saxophonists in Nigeria. And then that saxophonist actually posted the video, and I felt within me, wow, this is a rich woman. A lot of people who peradventure she patronizes may feel that she has it all and may not feel the need to even give her anything on her birthday. But this is our bank going a notch further, setting up something that she loves. That she's someone in ministry, and obviously she loves God, setting up a praise and worship party just to celebrate her. And in the short clips, I saw members of staff of that bank, top management staff, rejoicing with her, and she was dancing, and I felt, wow, this is not just customer satisfaction, this is a notch higher than customer satisfaction. This is in fact an extraordinary customer service. And that brings me back to you. How do you serve your customers of the days of humble beginning? Remember when you started that business. Remember how you just wanted one person to give you an opportunity to prove yourself. Remember that first person who gave you a call and said, would you like to do this for me? Remember how happy you were to serve them. What are you doing to retain such customers? Are you calling them on their special days? Are you sending them text messages like most banks do to us? I'm sure you must have received an SMS from your bank wishing you a happy birthday. How did that make you feel? In fact, if the whole world forgets you on your special day, Facebook will never forget you on your special day, and neither will your bank if you have imputed the right date of birth in your data when you were maybe setting up your account with the bank or setting up your account on the social networking site. In the same vein, I want to encourage you to try as much as possible to create a calendar for all your clients. Peradventure you did, maybe as an event planner like myself, you're the one who coordinated their wedding, and maybe you just remember the date of the wedding. You can use your social networking sites to celebrate them. You can send them a text message or even just give them a call to congratulate them or celebrate their anniversary. And that goes beyond just service providers. What if what you do is sell a product? You know, you can take it a notch further by asking them if they're enjoying the products that they purchased from you. It could be bags, it could be jewelry, it could be anything. It could be food. Yes, calling your customer back, it's customer satisfaction. Is a notch further if you ask them if they enjoyed the delicacy that they ordered from you and that you delivered to them. It goes beyond just solving the problem. This is taking it a step further from not only solving the problem but also creating a relationship with your clients. We're going to be looking at 3 more steps, but I won't go into it until we come back after this break. Do stay tuned. Welcome back, everyone. Today we're talking on customer retainership, and I told you we're going to be discussing 3 to 4 steps that you need to take as a business owner in order for you to retain your customers. You know that happy customers remain loyal, and loyal customers will provide referrals. What do I mean by happy customers? A customer who can trust your brand, who can trust your words, will be happy with you. You know, there's a saying that most artisans don't keep to their words. Most artisans don't keep to their words. In fact, they will promise you heaven and earth before they get your money, and once you pay them the money, you are the one who starts chasing them. Let this not be the testimony of your clients when they ask about you. Make sure that you provide extraordinary customer service and build trust with your customers. A customer who is happy would remain loyal. And that one who is loyal will tell their network of friends about your products. They'll tell their network of friends about your services. Another key point I need you to look into is that you need to exceed your customers' expectation. And what do I mean? You need to try as much as possible to under-promise and over-deliver. Okay, now this is one concept that has worked in several ways. For example, if a customer places an order on your website and you promise to deliver to them within the next 48 hours, you know how long it's going to take you to do the delivery. You know how rigorous it is for your delivery man to get through to wherever location within Lagos, or if it's outside of Lagos, and you've already set a clear timeline. Ensure that within these 48 hours you deliver. Now, if your customer keeps pressing further and say, no, I need this product or I need this particular item within the next 18 hours. You can tell them that, ma, we will deliver to you, or sir, we will deliver to you within 24 hours. You and I know that you can deliver within the 18 hours, but don't promise the 18 hours that you're not sure of. That is the concept of under-promising your customers and over-delivering. This is how you can over-deliver to the point where you now exceed the expectation of your clients. You know that where the client lives is close enough for you to deliver, but you still say, we can deliver this item to you within the next 24 hours. And what do? You call on your dispatch and ask the dispatch to go and deliver. Now, this is the effect. When your dispatch takes the item to the customer and deliver within 4 hours, as opposed to the expectation of the client who is expecting it within 24 hours. And between you and I, you know, when they say within 24 hours, you're expecting it from 12 hours upward, and you deliver within 4 hours, the customer would definitely go, wow. And they'll probably just call you again and say, okay, I got the shoes, I still want a bag, can you please deliver the purse to me with it? You know, it's just so beautiful. It makes them feel good. And I feel if you put more effort into retaining your customer with this type of step, with this type of exceeding the expectation of your client by delivering as at when due, or delivering before the expected time frame, I'm sure you'll be able to retain your customer. Another key point we're going to be talking about is that you need to build relationship with your customers. You know how it was in the days of humble beginning when you wanted them. You send broadcasts, you send things that you can do, you chat with them, you want to know when, even if somebody calls you and say, I'd like to engage your service, or I'm interested in that bag, and you haven't made sales. You know how you used to check on them to say, madam, do you still need the shoe? Do you still need the bag? Do you still need the jewelry? Oh, do you still want our service? You know how you used to do that. So once you now have them, now you have plenty customers. Make sure that you have a system in place that can help you check on your or build relationship with your customers. And how do I mean? You can choose a platform that your customers can readily interact with you. Some of this platform include the social media sites. WhatsApp, for example, you can use WhatsApp as a platform to interact with your customers. Sometimes you can also use Instagram. It depends on the category of your customers and the platform that is how would I put it, the platform that they understand how to use, or the platform that they readily interact with you on. You can decide to just put up something that is interactive. Once they put a comment, you interact with them by responding to them. You know, the more you do that, the more you remain in the hearts and mind of your customers. You know, once they know that you're there, you're the face behind the brand, they interact with you. They ask in form of questions, sometimes they ask in form of inquiry, and you are willing and available to answer them as at when due. This would also help to ensure that they remain loyal to your brand. Another key point I want us to talk about before we round up on this topic of customer retainership is the fact that you need to build trust. You see, this issue of trust, like people will say, it's an integrity issue. If your customers cannot take you by your word, then they can't remain loyal to you. Ensure that you have integrity with not just your words, but your service promise. If you say that you would give them XYZ, please try as much as possible to give them XYZ and be transparent when you are not able to deliver on your promise. Ensure that you are transparent to the point where even when you face some risk or itches and limbs, you carry them along, and they, you know, once they feel that you are transparent, they will learn to trust you, because a customer who trusts you will definitely remain loyal to you. Another thing I want us to also look at before I round up again is all of these points in totality. Why do you need to retain customers when you can easily just welcome new ones? Should I tell you something? The customers that have already experienced your service, or that have already bought your product and they are using your product, they have a way of referring you to other people. Now the new ones are just coming. They haven't really built a relationship with you, so they may not feel the need to refer you. But the old ones, those who have stayed loyal, deserve more than just a service, more than just a solution. They deserve extraordinary customer service. Thank you so much for joining me in this live YouTube channel. I once again would like to say that you should tell all your friends to join me every Friday by 6 p.m. West African time as we talk on topics that are pertaining to entrepreneurship, life, and of course God and godliness. Make sure that you join me every Friday by 6 p.m. once again West African time on Inspiring Change with Sunmbo, and ensure that you follow me on all my social networking sites at Sunmbo Adeoye. Please also ensure that you put a comment in the comment section, and feel free to subscribe using the subscribe button at the bottom of this video, and tell your friends to tell all other friends to also join me on this channel as we dig into several topics on a weekly basis. Thank you so much and have a very, very lovely weekend. Bye.